What's up, guys? What's up? Welcome once again, guys, to another video. Thanks as always for tuning in. And let me just, as always, let you guys know or appreciative I am for you to take time out of your busy schedule to join me in another video. And also, to please remember to like the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and hit that notification bell and comment, guys. Comment and let me know what you guys think. Maybe it's something in the video that you're that caught your eye, caught your attention, that I didn't mention, or something I have said that you may or may not have agreed with. All right. It's always appreciated, guys. So just let you know that. Anyway, um, I when we think it can't get any more crazier or weirder or whatever the adjective you want to use, it up and does, right? Because this lady that you're looking at on your screen, guys, she's a South Floridian, and she's locked up, she's in jail, and she seeks release, right? And you're not gonna believe, what this lady is claiming, right? So let us just delve right into it and let you guys know, what is going on with the story here. So, an incarcerated pregnant woman. She's from South Florida, as I said before, right? Her attorney is fighting for her release after declaring his client's fetus is being held unlawfully, right? Natalia Arel is a suspect in custody for murder after a fatal shooting occurred in an Uber. On July 23, 2022, Arel was traveling with friends via the popular ride-sharing service when an argument in the group began. The interaction was caught on the driver's car security footage. As the spat intensified, Harrell allegedly pulled out a gun and killed Gladys Yvette Barcella. On July 26, the expectant mother was placed at Turner Guilford Night Correctional Center, where she has remained since the crime. Her lawyer, William M. Norris, is asking that officials let his client go because the child she's carrying has not been charged with a criminal offense. And this was on Wednesday, February 22nd, when they appeared in court. Why, I'm telling you guys, things just keep getting crazier and crazier, right? So last week, Norris began taking legal action to get the plan in motion by filing a habeas corpus. At the time those documents were filed, Harrell was 8 months pregnant. Norris further added that the Florida woman has not properly seen a physician since October, and neither his client nor her unborn child has access to nutritious food, highlighting the prison's healthcare system. As for her living conditions, the attorney referred to it as a cell block of or pod where violent crimes are housed. He also said other inmates are housed in the pod because they have been disciplined or under investigation for fighting or committing crimes or violation of the prison rules. Absent immediate release of unborn child from the respondents, unborn child will be likely brought into this world on the concrete floor of the prison cell without the aid of qualified medical physicians and paramedics, and in the presence of violent criminals. The habeas corpus read. Mark Shiner, another Florida lawyer, gave his insight on the case, telling reporters that we do recognize in many situations unborn fetuses as a victim. So they do recognize in many situations unborn fetuses as victims. So if they're a victim for criminal purposes, why are they not a criminal for penalty purposes? for penal purposes, when locking up the mother who's not even found guilty, she's presumed innocent. Boy, so guys, we I'm really intrigued about the story here. So I'll definitely be looking it up to and keeping my ears on the ground to see what comes of this case, boy, because I've never heard anything like this before. And it's quite intriguing. Wouldn't you think so? So drop a comment, guys, and let me know what you think about that case, all right? So, the next story that I'm coming to you with, guys, this one here is rather a sad one. So two persons are dead, 6 are injured, and this is stemming from a Sweet 16 party in Georgia that ended in tragedy. And it is said that the number of the attendees rapidly grew, right? So 2 teens were killed and several others injured at a Sweet 16 party in Georgia after gunfire erupted outside the event, according to authorities. Around 10:45 p.m. on March 4, deputies were dispatched to a home in Douglasville after a call came in regarding shots fired, the Douglas County Sheriff's Office said. So officers found several people in the street and woods around the property, including 1 victim deceased in the middle of the road and another person killed in the driveway. 6 other partygoers ranging in age from 14 to 19 years old were injured during the deadly incident, police said. The injured guests all were transported to local hospitals, either in their own vehicle or by ambulance. Police identified the 2 shooting victims as 15-year-old Samuel Moon and 14-year-old AJ Ane or AJ Ill. So we just want to say condolences to the parents, family, friends, loved ones of those 2 victims there, and let's just keep them in our prayers, guys, because to lose your teens at such a tender age, guys, it's really heartbreaking, and this is something that you don't ever get over, right? So let's keep them in our prayers, guys. So according to authorities, a large party was thrown at the home where the incident occurred, and the number of attendees rapidly grew throughout the night. Cherry Walker, no, I'm sorry, guys, let me read it again. Crystal Walker Cherry, who was hosting the party, told news team she had kicked everyone out of their residence after her husband discovered someone smoking weed. And these are teens, may I remind you, guys. As she was ordering the guests to leave, she said chaos broke out and the gunshots rang out. Wow. So Walker Cherry said the shooter wasn't invited to the party and they didn't know the address. She believed they just camped out and waited on the children to leave the party. Deputies have not released the names of any possible suspects, but the investigation is ongoing, and a $20,000 reward is being offered for information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons responsible for the shooting. And as I said, guys, it's really a sad case. To you send your kids to a Sweet 16 party, and for those that are the 2 that have died, you wouldn't even believe that something like this would happen. You send them to a party and they don't return home, so it's really sad. So let us just and also wish for the injured, a speedy recovery. All right. So guys, there's another this other story that I'm coming to you with. It's another sad case again, and once there is someone that loses their lives, it's always a sad case, as I said. So This one here now is an adult, beloved Georgia bookstore owner found in Creek was allegedly kidnapped, killed by an employee she had dated. A popular bookstore owner has been found dead in a creek the day after she was reported missing, with police alleging she was kidnapped and killed by her employee. And this is the young lady that you're looking at on your screen, guys. And you can see she's fairly a young person, so it's always sad, guys. And let's say condolences to her family, friends, loved ones. And they say she was a popular in the area, so a lot of people are in and around the area are in mourning now. So let's just wish everyone condolences, and keep them as usual in our prayers, guys. The body of Erica Atkins, a mother of two and the owner of Birdsong Books in Locust Grove, Georgia, which is just south of Atlanta, was found by a fisherman in Cedar Creek on Monday afternoon. Cedar Creek is several miles from Atkins' bookstore. Atkins, who is 42 years old, had been reported missing on Sunday. So the 38-year-old Romero Johnson, an employee and former romantic partner of Atkins, and this is the person here that you're looking at on your screen, guys. Let me show you his face once more, guys, so you can have a good look at him. Okay, so that's the person right there on your screen. And it's so unfortunate. We don't know what led up to this to the killing of Miss Atkins. So former romantic partner of Atkins, he was arrested and charged with kidnapping and murder in connection with her death. It was not immediately clear if Johnson has entered a plea or retained an attorney. The victim's daughter, Jasmine Atkins, said the family was devastated. "We are hurting. She kept everyone together," she told the outlet. Investigators used cameras to track down Johnson after he was identified as a suspect. The father of Atkins' youngest child said he was aware Johnson had dated the bookstore owner, but she had broken up with him. So a warrant, says surveillance video showed a person grab a sheet or plastic lining from the garage and take it to cover Atkins' body in the driveway of her home. Atkins was a beloved business owner, and her bookstore would regularly host community events. An outpouring of grief has been shared on Booksong Books, Facebook, and Instagram pages in the wake of the tragic news. "Seems so unreal. She was one of my childhood best friends. Praying for her kids and family. I'm going to miss you, Erica," a user with the handle Daniel Lovett 30 shared under an Instagram video of Atkins dancing in the bookstore. So guys, I can't stress it enough. It's always a sad case when someone loses their lives like that. So as I said, we don't know what went on, what happened, why this ended this way. But I must take this opportunity to say, if you are anyone is experiencing domestic violence, just call the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-7233. Let me repeat that number again. Domestic Violence Hotline, 1-800-799-7233, or go to the hotline.org. All calls are confidential, toll free. So, don't be afraid to call. And the hotline is available 24/7 and is in more than 170 languages. So whatever nation you are, you can call and you're able to speak to someone that speaks your language. All right. So guys, thanks as always for tuning in again, and please remember to like the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and hit that notification bell so that when as soon as we drop a new video, you will be one of the first to get notified. And remember to comment, guys. Comment and let me know what you think. All right. Blessed love. Peace.